Hi, my name is Agat from Made by Gootie. This is a tutorial for how to work the camel stitch in the round. This stitch is also known in the name of ADC and third loop. And I will show you how to work the stitch in the round. It's kind of easy. You can also find a tutorial of mine of how to work the stitch in rows back and forth. And let's start. So you can chain any number of chains and then work ADC stitch in every stitch and slip stitch to your first ADC. So you chain one, which doesn't count as a stitch, and we will work into our third loop. It is also called back bar. As you can see, we have two normal loops, which are the front loop and back loop, and the camel stitch is a stitch that you work into the third loop or any other loop which is not the normal loop. You can work this stitch with a single crochet and a double crochet, but it is most known for the half double crochet stitch. So we skip the front loop and the back loop and work into the third loop, which is inside our work, in the wrong side. So you yarn over and insert your hook into the third loop. Then you yarn over again, pull up the loop, and finish like a normal ADC. Yarn over and pull the yarn through all three loops. And you repeat, yarn over, skip the front loop, the back loop, and into the third loop. I will do a couple more and then you can see how the stitch looks. It has a nice braided look. You can see it actually makes the front and back loop pop out. So I will continue. When you finish the row, slip stitch to your first ADC stitch. You can see the braided look stitch. So the stitch is a one row repeat. So we can do another round, chain one, work into your first ADC stitch, skip the front and back loop and into the third loop inside your work. I'll show you from the other side. It's this loop. You will also see it's called back bar. And just continue working. You can find the written instruction and photo tutorial on my blog. You can also find the stitch worked in rows. I also have a tutorial for this in my blog. And as you can see, you have this braided look stitch, kind of a neat look stitch. And that's it. Thank you for joining me.